welcome back, boy and girls, to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo, and today we are playing God of War Ragnarok. Lore update. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Balder. I do not wish to fight her. She was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. Though I tried for so long to avoid it, we were forced to confront Freya head-on, for the time being. Is this just like her entire thing? Okay, never mind. I ain't reading all of it.
Look. Oh, we can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines around
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Yeah. You're probably right. Is that bananas? Looks like bananas. There was 2 or 3 things with that grass shit around at those vines. Oh, fight. Sigil arrows spread. Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosions.
Enemies to your left!
Shit.
Left side, Kratos!
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use
These
what you
two were
have.
like meant for each other. What the hell, guys? Like, I know there's a fine line between love and hate, but I don't know.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me. Half my life.
Western Body Woods. There's a chest up there.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison.
Yes, but I can't hit both of them.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
Shit. I thought you said, even in the axe's absence, it should hold. I thought it was like a permanent solution. I didn't realize it was for a little longer solution.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened. We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay. I just guess I'm gonna have to miss that chest. Okay.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Enough looking at the beautiful scenery. We must get on. What are you? Yeah.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
What is this?
I don't know. but giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
This is something that we can use to make a day or night here, probably.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
I thought that was an enemy. It was just her, which is not necessarily not an enemy. This looks familiar.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Good.
Enemy behind you! They're defenseless now!
Oh, what the hell?
Left side, Kratos! Having! Enemy to your left! Incoming Vibra! Back here!
Okay. I've now made a full circle.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's
He
all I have
probably
left now.
hasn't.
Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
What is this?
Now, how to get across?
Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to
My
each
sigil
other.
arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay. So do you mean like...
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy.
I
My
want to check
wife
this out before
Faye
I go.
taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
I have 2 spouses, I believe. Me getting across things like this makes sense. I have swords with chains on them. Atreus kind of makes sense because he has to go with me different places, and if I use these, I mean, you know. Her having one too, it seems a little far-fetched. Does everybody have them? Like, is that just a... I have no idea what they're saying. But probably nothing good. That would be my guess.
Enemies to your left! Ha! Shield strike now! The wind replicate! They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows! Behind! Look out! Good! That's the way!
I jumped out of the way. I really need to upgrade something. Need to look through all my stuff and see what I can do. Because I am not doing hot anymore. Game's difficulty changed from like very easy to hard.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail,
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
I have been here before. I see you.
Free. We don't have the equipment for this.
All right.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
And we are back.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
It is understandable.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices.
Why is that one back there like that? Something's up
I
with
expected
her.
you to come and
I don't
find
like
me.
this.
That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Evie?
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Why is that chest
Not
glowing blue?
you.
Oh,
I got
what
a
the
few
hell?
things to square with you. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
You suppose that big fella you're traveling with might want to help me with a thing?
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make use.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Free armor, however. I do like the sound of that. Ooh. Ah, that's the armor. I like it. Oh shit. How could I go do that? No.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped from blows whom they're breeding far north of here. He never gave up. She healed. And hasn't left us since.
Do I not have any of these equipped to me currently? I have the Furious Maul equipped. Oop. Increases my strength to 12. That one increases it further still. But that would be 18 at level 4. Well, that's 18 now. However, that takes Stonewood to upgrade. And that just takes Hex Silver. And now I could upgrade it even further. I want to use up all my Stonewood. That is what I'm using now, yes, good.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Wasn't it a god? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. What do I have? A Cursed Empress handle. That's this. Okay. It's level 3, but at level 4 it will be 11 and 13. Which is the same as that again. But that would take Stonewood. Oh wait, that's luck and strength. This is strength and defense. Yes, please. Hold up. With this one, it was strength and defense as well. And it was just strength. Okay, yeah. One more hone metal and I can upgrade that even further. Gives me some really good defense.
You make up your mind.
Would you shut up?
And Lady Freya? You know what you want? No refund.
That is enough for now, dwarf. I do not trust Freya's brother. You're a big pup. Big lazy pup. Hey there. I want your sword. Freya, we must leave.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude
Your
about that?
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
That was
If
odd.
I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
It is a drug.
Going to ask me if I miss the light. Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive. More than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn. Brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away. Thank you for sharing.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
There is a lizard watching you. And that's where we'll end today's episode. If you like this video, let me know by smashing that like button, or, leaving a comment. And if you would enjoy continuing our adventure, please subscribe to the channel. We release 3 videos a day, every day. Otherwise, thank you for your time, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.